Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are back once again with the rating history of World of Warcraft. We finished up Pandaria last night at like 3 in the fucking morning, but I wanted to get all the Pandaria done. I only got a little bit lost in Thunderbun's instance, but the real killer was Siege of Orgrimmar having a bugged out boss that you can't solo, even though at one point in time you could. It looks like they got rid of that for the Pandaria remix, and then never reverted it for the regular servers. Because why would they fix something that they went and broke? I mean, they broke it for a reason. They didn't want people to be able to solo it in Pandaria, but the thing is, this ain't actually Pandaria. If it's on the live servers, it should be soloable. Thank you. And then I foolishly just hearthed. And I should have used my Dalaran hearth. Probably should still use my Dalaran hearth. Yeah, I need to go to Draenor. Wait a second, I need to go to Draenor. Ha 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 ha. But I have a garrison. I actually have a garrison on this tune. It literally is not even set up. I just unlocked it so I'd get the Hearthstone. So I can come here and do some specific farming for stuff. Now, admittedly, I hated the hugging in this game to the point where that and there was also money concerns at the time because Blizzard raised the price of the subscription, which was not great for me. So, the first one is in Nagrand. So, I only pugged the very first and very last dungeons here. I've been through all of them, but my history with this particular version of the game is really limited, in part because of the people who in our system were fronting the most during this time. Honey was mostly hosting at that time, and she really didn't like World of Warcraft. She played it because her friends played it, and our cousin played it, and everybody seemed to, you know, really want her to play it, so she kind of played it. And it doesn't matter that she had the memory and reflexes from, you know, the previous however many years of playing the game. It just wasn't fun for her. It was stressful and not fun. Now, is that the fault of the dungeon? That remains to be seen. Because, to be fair, I don't really remember doing this at all. Like, I don't. I do know it's going to be as simple as walking up to stuff and one-shotting it, but that does not mean I actually have memories of mechanics. William's actually done some farming in here. And that's just kind of the nature of you have DID, and you all kind of have your own opinions of stuff. All of a sudden I got a big old, oh, I remember what happens here. Good for you. I don't know what happens here. Do I aggro someone specific? Probably whoever's yelling right now.
Today's games honor great Sorcerer King. We're gonna see his bloody victory over the Orcs at the Battle of Red Spires. Oh, I hope these weaklings die better than they smell. We'll see what.
Excuse me, I smell like flowers. Fuck you.
Just as soon as what they be made of gets splattered across the
I love ogres. So this is based on the, Hey, Blade Fist! There was this challenge sequence that used to do in TVC where you'd beat up these high mall ogres, and it was hard, but it was a 5-man quest that, you know, you could do in about 10-20 minutes max. So for them to like take that theme and just make it this whole big fucking arena challenge and all this other shit, it was really kind of funny. Can I please kill Blackhand now? Can we please stop talking? There we go.
Cho'Gall? You sought to imprison us, Margok?
You could never control us!
Guards, stop him! Destroy them all! Raise this city to the ground!
The stones!
Now, thinking about this, the fact that this is Cho'Gall who's randomly showed up. Cho'Gall wasn't this mutated back in the day. But I guess everything is kind of fucky and weird anyways. Hey, Waffles! Anyways, he did. And Cho'Gall is loose. Cho'Gall, whom we killed in the Cataclysm dungeons, is apparently running around, but this is before he would have come to Azeroth, so I guess he was always a warlock who was always kinda powerful as shit, I guess? It's kind of fun to experience this history for myself, because I never played Warlords of Draenor. Honey mostly played it. Whoop, hello. Hi. What's up? I mean, alright. Nice nipples. Looks like... Apparently, it's an either-or? I'm being eaten. Look, could you not? Fucking rude.
I just realized I've built walls a mile high to protect my
We randomly have a Diablo character up in this shit. I mean, he's dead now, but that's funny.
The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs
The bridge.
been so scared I'd unravel.
I don't
If
have
I
time.
break time, then
These walls now I know that I am strong. Just watch me tear them down.
I have many, many wares.
If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Just watch me march through the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle.
I'm gonna turn all this crap.
Watch me march. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love?
many
I
farewells.
criticized myself for trusting lies.
Okay, so the butcher's dead. I need to go back over for Tectus.
'Cause then I'd be alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle.
Apparently Tectus was a raid-wiping nonsense ball.
It's too far away.
Brick by brick, I built these walls. Now I know that I'm enough. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle.
I need to get closer. I need a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Is this? Rise, mountains.
Yeah, like I said, apparently this was a raid wipe mechanic. In theory, that should be the last one, but I doubt it. There we go. Tectus, more like Rectus. What does that even do? Ah. So Honey did this on Raid Finder, so we really don't know our way around because you would just spawn in right before the boss. I can't see every day.
I have many lucky
Just like that, I get the shivers. Without you, I'm alone again. I get the shivers. Right there. Like everything's fine, yeah. It's alone again.
May your feet find good rest.
I also don't know if I just said hi, but hi! She says the next fights are indoors. Strikes me that that's the right place to go. Maybe I need to kill this trash here.
I'm out of range.
So yeah, fun fact about this is neither me or William, who did the vast majority of raiding back in the day, actually did this raid, or any raid from Warlords of Draenor. Honey was almost exclusively host during that time. So how the fuck do I get in there? But the thing is, she did it on Raid Finder, so where the hell you're supposed to go to unlock this door, if that's where you're supposed to go next? Okay, wait. Someone's gotta have asked this question. After Brackenspore... Butcher Tactics and Brackenspore are all optional, you don't need to do them all.
Watching the flames burn higher, setting my world on fire. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, risking it all on you. And I don't pretend to know how you
Oh, maybe over here?
Either you won't or you will, but I gave it a try.
The only clue that she's got is that it's indoors. That's not much data, but it's something to go off of. Saying the words, saying the words. Stop turning, everything stops breathing. Nothing's gonna stop this feeling. Just saying the words, saying the words. Here, maybe? Maybe. Y'all dead? Y'all dead. Here we go. Indoors.
Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Yeah, I was trying to finish up all of the Pandaria fucking things, and I ended up having to wall climb in order to get past a specific one. Apparently this fight was a lot of fun, of all the ones that were done. Okay, all the trash is dead. There's no reason why they wouldn't come out now. So these are ogrons, not ogres. Ogrons are a mixture of ogre and Gron. Like Gruul, the guy from TBC. Don't ask how that all got manufactured. Oops, I guess there's still one left. You thought you were being sneaky. Have to kill the guys out here too? Alright.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
There we go. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. Spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Sorry. Three of the playlists I used to listen to have recently had people copyright songs out of them, even though in one case, it's definitely not even the person who wrote the fucking song managed to copyright it. So I keep getting nailed for copyright on so many of the playlists I used to listen to, so I started making a new playlist, but it's only got like 30 songs on it.
It's too far away.
That might seem like a lot, but it isn't a lot. At the end of the day, it's only a few hours worth of music, which is not great.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Since this has happened a few times at this point, we're just gonna turn on the flame blast and take care of all these boys because they probably won't let me pass otherwise. Apparently this was a fun fight too, because each of these guys had to be handled a different way. Similar to the council before Gruul.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Killed your friends! Come on, fucker! Get down here! Oh, I probably have to taunt him down. Come here, you!
I don't have a target.
Give me your fat loot, sir! I was gonna say, do we actually take out Cho'Gall? Looks like we do take out Cho'Gall. Oh, no, that was actually portal back. Oh my god, we finally started to hit raids where you get a portal back. Damn! Where you don't have to hearth out and then, like, fight your way back to the zone. Also, what? Anyways. So that was High Mall. High Mall basically being, this thing fell off the side of the fucking planet. So, Negrind in modern times is this, and there's nothing here. This got sucked into oblivion during the effective cataclysm of Nazgul deciding to open up portals all over the place to run away from the Burning Legion. So... Genius move there. Blew up his entire fucking planet. So a whole bunch of this stuff is just not here in Outland. Now apparently the next one... The last one is Hellfire Citadel, and there's actually a set piece there for me. I'm just gonna look at the rest of them. Remember the dungeon from this. Was there only 3 raids in... How many raids were in WOD? Had 3. High Mall, Blackrock, and HFC. Okay. So Blackrock was the next one. We never did this one at all, though I'm pretty sure Williams dragged an alt through it at least one time. Maybe? But yeah, it only had 3 fucking and Mop had 5 fucking gotta keep my speed up because you can actually fatigue across this water. It shouldn't be this big a problem as it was back in the day, but apparently, yeah, fatiguing across that water could potentially kill you just before you got over it. That's a bowl of chili. So what really sucks about WOD is that the way that it all went down was never explained in the game. Not fully. Basically, the only quest that you got in-game that kind of explained what was going on was basically the intro, where the dark portal opens up and a bunch of really weird orcs are pouring out, and they're warlike and they're killing people, and it's like, wait, but why would they do this? And those orcs don't seem to recognize anybody, so the entirety of what the fuck happened in a goddamn book that I have never read. Genius idea, Blizz. Release the really important lore details in a fucking book that no one has read. Basically what happened was, after Garrosh got his ass handed to him during the Siege of Orgrimmar, and he went om nom nom on the heart of, thing, a member of the Infinite Dragonflight basically said, he managed to escape with the help of some of his, like, people who were still loyal to him, and he ran into a member of the Infinite Dragonflight who basically said, he was, like, lamenting his cause and saying, it's not fucking fair, where if I had the armies of the orcs of old, I would definitely tear them all to pieces, at which point the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight went, well, I mean, we could range that, I mean, good luck, and sent him back in time to his own planet before it was taken over by the Burning Legion. And because he was an orc with crazy old god powers, though most of them had been drained out of him at that point, he went in there and took over and changed history, resulting in modern day Portal now going to the past. Why? I think because of the movie was coming out soon, they kind of wanted to explore the history of Draenor a little bit, because a fair bit of the Warcraft movie is set in Draenor. So they kind of just did that. That's like, they were like, it would be really cool if we explored all this history. Now, William's telling me he's been in here before. He recognizes what's going on here, which is good, because I don't. He's apparently already done a Mog run here at least one time.
It's too far away.
At the festival that we met at, where you just to face in a crowd, and now I can't imagine me with anybody.
So we've actually run into these orc clans many times on Azeroth, but this is like alternate universe version of these clans. After Garrosh has had 20 years to basically shape the world the way he wants it. Oh look, it's Gruul again.
Summer high, met you in August. Threw you back to my cold apartment. Distant such, but at least it's still with you. Skies mid to November. You and I fight through whenever. I don't mind as long as it's with you. New Year's Eve, 300 miles, counting down. Next year will be close. I won't wait as long as it's with you.
Probably have to kill all these then. Yep, obviously we've been in here before. It's really weird. I have no memory of this, but we've clearly been in here because we've got... none of these are moggable. Like, we've already got the mogs for them. I don't remember this place. Time slips away so fast. Second hand ticks away. Running out of time. Running, running, whoa. Running, running, whoa. Running, running, whoa. Running, running, whoa.
I don't have a target.
Oh, they have bombs, they have bombs, they have bombs, they have bombs.
I need to target something first. I can't attack that.
Okay, so those also break it down. That's pretty cool. Someone set me up the bomb.
My blade will lick the flesh from your bones. From sabotaging the furnace! I can't attack that target. I can't attack that. The furnace is overheating! Fools! If the fury breaks free, our work will be ruined!
The fury has broken free! Quick! Get it under control!
Warlord, we have it under control!
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Is free! Warlord, we have failed.
Do I get to kill it now?
Small freedom. I'm out of range. My fire is extinct.
Not the little hand sticking out the pile of slag.
Standing in the cold, cold rain.
To my furnace! Where are my guards? Shut these intruders down!
Dear voice actor who did the voice acting for this particular thing, I hope your voice was okay after you did this. I feel like you deserved better than whatever you received in terms of compensation for your voice being destroyed by this role. What the fuck do I go for here? Fucking... Okay, so I did that. This can't be the only thing. There's gotta be something more going on here that I need to access. I mean, this looks like an elevator, maybe. Not enough. I don't wanna lose you. Oh, so this is decidedly sealed, so I can't go in there. There's something down there, so I'm gonna have to go back upstairs, I guess? To access the elevator? You're the one who doesn't dream. So why are you always sleeping? I remember when you said you're afraid of Iron Horn chest. What happened to ride or die? I asked and you just start crying. Is that it? I'm like really disappointed in that. Haven't you seen it in my eyes? Oh, I'm running. What am I running from? Time's going by, but when's the sun going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted. If it's a feeling out of love, maybe it's 'cause we're not enough. It's looking like the elevator is also inaccessible from this area. Maybe it's a way out. Again, I've never done this dungeon before. Or if I have, it was William who did it and he like literally ran through it probably really late at night at some point. On an alt. Like an over-leveled alt. But even he doesn't really remember what the fuck is going on, so... Okay, so we went down to the slag works. Wait. There's more stuff up here. It just dawned on me that that is true. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. Things have been not okay when you were mine. Used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Why you call me like I'm lonely? Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed, feeling lonely. It's hard to be deployed like that. Easier and easier, so disorient. Fine, if you're gonna knock me up in the air, I will just fucking kill you. Really? Fuck disorient effects. I hate them. I'm in a circle. Okay. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. I'm so done with your shit, you stupid fucking bitch. Fuck you all. You could have come in here with me, but no! And to sit there and fucking disorient me multiple times. Please kill my really cool animals. I feel bad about that. I don't want to kill your really cool animals.
used to respect you, I thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again.
Imagine you could have lived, except that now I don't trust any is not to fucking disorient me and slow me down. Now you all fucking die.
Easier and easier, so orientated. First you want me, now you're busy, girl. It's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a got me running in a circle. Back to you, what happened to us? I don't have a target. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. Keep me on. Trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, come on me. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed, feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I am to use the pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. Trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on. Trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop.
There we go.
I see the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we live for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away.
Okay, so we've done this, which was down here. We did this. We still can't get across here, so we have to go to the Black Forge next. You know, this is way more straightforward than a lot of fucking raids out there. Woo! Barely snuck on in time. This is where I was trying to get on earlier. But there was invisible walls. And I've had enough shenanigans with invisible walls to last me a goddamn lifetime. Motion sick peon!
See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone. Can we live for tonight? Run away. Let's run away, run away. Can we get out of sight? Fly away.
So, go unjam it then. I ain't unjamming it. I unjammed it last time. You wanna tell Blackhand we got a stamper that ain't stamping? Hey,
It's Flans and Hans!
unjam that stamper. This is his dispatch. We have some influence.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
And we are going to pump you up!
It's too far away.
Believe me, later. No, not like.
And as usual, since I don't trust any of this, I'm just gonna kill all of the trash, because it's going to be annoying otherwise. I have a funny feeling. Holy shit, there's so many bosses in here. To you, but a piece is left uncovered. I'm thinking about 4-leaf clovers. I've got composure. See the coin and hold me, turn me over right now, but expect to forget about it. What is it?
I don't have a target.
Smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding. I'm swimming with the sharks. I'm swimming with the sharks. I can't tell you apart from them. Can't tell either. Will we ever fall in deeper? Tell me, darling, what is it you want?
I need to target something first.
Straight.
I was so close to jumping on his head. It's really funny that I was like, I'll just kill the boss first. He almost died, and he was willing to swear his loyalty to me. Just pat him on the head. Yeah. No, I definitely saved you on purpose, and it definitely wasn't because I made a last-minute decision not to leapfrog off of your head before I kill the boss. Away we go! Whee! Joyous in a vein in motion. That's a big boy! Hello, sir. You Lorge. You're a very Lorge Gron. With double chins, no less. He dead, but he Lorge.
Where are the attackers now? I want them dead. Dead.
Again, person who did the voice for Black Hand, I really hope they paid you extremely well for destroying your voice over this role. There's sometimes this is just a goddamn thing that seems to happen, and I eventually you start to realize that there's a lot of poor voice actors out there who've taken up a goddamn role that anybody would have turned down because it's just that bad. feel like. You know what's really funny? All the people complaining about, oh, they put in disability stuff. It's unfair to those of us who don't want to have people in our games who have disabilities. The motion sick peon is literally here to give you an item in case you have a disability and can't handle the way that the game plays. There are motion effects in at least in Dragon Soul that I remember that are just awful. And the motion sick peon is there too. And you can buy a toy that basically makes the background not shift and sway. I'm just going back around because I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get over here. The opportunity may present itself once the crucible is open, but I'm just gonna pop over here real quick. Access the Iron Maidens after defeating Beast Lord Darmak and Operator Thogar by dropping down a non-functioning elevator shaft on the east side of the entrance to the Foundry Terminus.
I thought I lost the feeling until I heard it call to me. It never felt so
Anyways, anyone complaining about disability accessibility, or just straight up disabled characters being in the video game and they don't like it because how dare you represent people who are not able-bodied? I don't know why. Ableism is strong with these assholes.
I've been in the dark so long, I forgot where I came from, and I will sing again with the words tattooed in ink, even when I'm on my own. And there's no one left to speak. It's just
So would it would have to either be in the Iron Assembly.
if I could.
Final boss of the Iron Assembly wing. So it is over here somewhere.
I've been in the dark so long, I forgot where I came from.
Oh, I see.
I forgot where I came from. Oh. close.
Ensure the peons are keeping pace. My pleasure.
That I'll
Load
never
the ammunition into the main cannon.
I've been in the dark.
What? The
So
trains are behind schedule.
I think I forgot where I came from. If I
The Iron Maidens.
then I'll never see the sun. Been in the dark so long, I forgot where I came from.
Okay, the only thing I can see here. Killing these peons too, I guess?
Ha! What brutality! What bloodshed! Sorka, this isn't a game! Get down there! Don't worry, I'm coming. This looks fun.
Silence. She looks deep into my eyes, her mind silent.
No!
The problems in her head pile up. Again and again, she tells me how sick she is. Everything is so hard for her.
Favorite.
Why don't you just tell me everything can be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me everything can be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. I will take your word of the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I will take your heart, count the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. Guess we will spend our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are replaced. Time to end this phase. Na 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 na. I guess we will spend our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are erased. Time to end this phase. Na 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 na. Every Friday night when I get around, I'm just a kill when kids be around. Killers in dance, floating in the air. Not a good place, and the lights are low. I see nothing there, something to wish for. Don't wanna second guess, show me what you care. And you could tear my heart apart, it's still in your arms. Wanna dance with you till the end of the night. I wanna dance with you for the rest of my life. Don't you know? You'll always be my boy. You know. I wanna dance with you for the rest of my breath. I wanna be the one. Don't you know? You'll always be my boy. You'll always be my boy.
into the night, I wanna dance with you for the rest of my life, don't you know? You'll always be my boy, you know, I wanna dance with you. Listen my breath, I wanna be the one that you never forget, don't you know? You'll always be my boy, you'll always be my boy. You'll always be my boy, you'll always be my boy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hi, Lolo. Need before greed is how looting is supposed to be. Need before greed. It's how it used to be.
Those words, they hurt me. You found out what made me
No, that's not a reportable offense. Unfortunately, douchebag guilds exist and they're allowed to exist. The only thing that you're not allowed to do is charge people gold for stuff, even though people still fucking do. He had every right to just leave the guild, right? Like, he didn't have to trade the item. Being convinced to, and then kicked out because you dared question the assholes who told you to give up your loot. Yeah, that's not even a scam. You gave it up. You could have just left the guild. And yeah, that's dickish. And who would do that? Answer: anybody who rolled need and got 100 on it. Oh, I can just look in the adventure guide, can't I? Yeah, I've killed them all. The game is ridiculously unfair and backwards when it comes to people being bullied into doing things like giving up their loot or giving up their raid slot, or none of that's reportable offenses, unfortunately, because it's sort of based on the rule of, you know, if they want to be a bitch about it and kick you out of the guild for trying to take some loot that you won fair and square, yeah, it sucks. I've been in guilds with loot councils, and it really sucks, especially if you, say, spend the entire fight interrupting shit, and because of that, your DPS is lower than everybody else's. And because of you, it was possible to get through the entire instance, but because of the interrupts, you don't ever get loot because... And because you don't get loot, your damage continues to fall behind, and then they prune you from the guild. Have I been in that situation? More than one time. It's fucking bullshit. But unfortunately, it's not reportable, and that's kind of shitty. But unfortunately, that's the risk you take by trying to play nice and hang out in with people and be in guilds. And that's the reason why I don't raid with guilds anymore. Not just because, oh well, you know, they might have a loot council thing, but because the aspect of raiding being cutthroat is just really, really strong and understood by hardcore raiders as a given. And there's no way to really get around it because you don't want people holding your raid back, but you also end up forcing people to become the baddies of the raid just by the nature of always rewarding the best players.
Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
So when I came back to this just before Legion, I actually did do this on my Demon Hunter a few times because this is the first instance that gives loot for Demon Hunters. Even though it's from the expansion before, they knew that people would be rolling Demon Hunters early, and they'd want to get some gear before stuff happened. Now, do I have to kill everything here? I can't remember. Easy way to figure it out. Just kill everything anyway. Trophonius. If I remember correctly, you need to come up here and, like, do something with the cannon.
Attack that. I can't attack that target.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Not me, once again forgetting how to frickin' blow up these the Dragoons are important, but we'll kill them anyway. here we go. You do have to clear every speck of trash in the area.
We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Simon. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Hey bitch, how you doing? And now you did, and now you did, and now you did. And now you did, and now you did.
Target something first. It's too far away. Here we go. I need a target.
Okay. Fortunately, it looks like they actually did it justice so that you could do it with just one person. Wait, why am I in the 10-man version of this instance? How am I in the 10? This says it's 25! Best if I don't stand in the middle of that.
The citadel is breached. Gul'dan is within. I will establish a foothold here. Press forward.
Raider death kill. Can't get up there yet.
I'll take us back to times when lives were similar and times that all seemed easier. Don't be afraid. I'll be the one who guides you through this endless held back so we can see the world and run away together like you. Like you. Like you.
It's too far away. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Close to me, I'll whisper in your ear the things that we could be.
I'm out of range.
I'll drown us in the purple drapes that you were clothed in. We could live like
It's too far
royalty.
away. I need to target something first. I need a target.
That's held beneath your window. Don't look so sad. You're crying eyes won't
I don't have a target.
Don't held back so we can see the world and we'll run away together like you.
I need to get closer.
Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. Like you.
Oh, I can mouse up in there. Sweet.
Good fortune to our friends.
You're just a bunch of peons. You could just choose to ignore me and then not die.
It's too far away.
So basically, with the storyline of WOD, so Garrosh got himself sent back in time to unite the Orc clans and create fucking chaos before the Legion shows up, allowing the Orcs to become a formidable force, the Iron Horde, and so on and so forth. Lots of bullshit. We took out the High Malls, who were a clan of ogres who were dabbling in things they fucking shouldn't have. We took out the Foundry, which basically gutted the supplies of the orc clans, and just then, because of course this all happened just before the Legion showed up, the Legion goddamn shows up. And all the orcs immediately go, hey yo! This Legion thing sounds like a really good deal! Which, you know, not like they can learn from history. They're simply part of it. But around the same time, all the demon hunters managed to get out of, prison. Long story short, we were in prison. Here, asshole. And now we are killing off all of the,
I need to target something first.
killing off all the remaining leaders of the orc clans who have all turned to using demonic energy without being demon hunters. Fucking shame. The logic behind demon hunters is so fucking sketchy to begin with. But basically, if you're angry enough and emo enough, you can use demonic energy without being corrupted by it somehow. Even though it is an intensely corrupting force, and it will mostly corrupt most of the people who try to learn how to do it. Like, you literally, as you're going through the opening introduction to the class, there's like characters that, like, little NPCs you're leveling up with who experience spell magic, like, an extreme amount for the first time, and just immediately fall prone to it, turn into demons, and then, like, you have to fucking kill them. It's kind of a problem, but, you know, we try not to think too hard about it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Why do you resist your own blood, Ariok? Give in to your rage. Release me from these bonds, and I will show you my rage, Kilrog! The choice is simple. I've been waiting for this day! Friends of yours, Ariok? No, wait. You I am in your death hills. My strength is yours.
Does the way open up behind him? Oh, it looks like it does. I will wait for you. Ooh, ooh.
The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you.
The fact that they actually started designing raids to allow you to go backwards and get back to other wings easily without having to hearth, without trapping you somewhere. Fucking revolutionary. Fucking game changer. To be fair, back in the day, that is the reason why certain raids were really well liked. It's just because it was easy to get to leave them without having to blow your Hearthstone.
You heard the master. These trespassers have caused enough trouble.
I'm sure these souls flying out of these assorted baddies is not gonna cause trouble later on. This is probably fine. For you.
But I will wait for you.
Oh look, it's Tom Kench! It's not, but it looks like Tom Kench.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
This was a fun fight. And not just because he's an awesome model. There was a lot of running around and screaming. Any fight where there's a lot of running around and screaming, I find intensely fun.
A portal lies within these rooms that will take us further into the city. The portal is ready, champions. Steel yourselves. I know not what further atrocities Gul'dan has unleashed in this place.
Hi, Chadgar.
This entire citadel seethes with Gul'dan.
Look, it's Daemonettes!
A second portal is nearby. Keep his demons at bay while I break the seals and attune the portal to his location.
Oh look, it's a Dreadlord!
And the binding will be complete. Fight, you fools! Stop them!
I need to get closer. I need a target.
I should have expected as much. No matter. The construct is fully powered. The final binding will have to wait. For now, I believe we have a score to settle. Please!
Mecha!
You know,
Dead Mecha!
I cannot control. My vanilla, it consumes me. Sargera, to me!
Reach the first sea. Soon the portal will take us to Gul'dan.
So Outland before it became Outland back when it was Draenor, it was a place where the Legion was going to have an enormous seat of power. And Ner'zhul doing what he did actually fixed some of the problem of this place being a staging ground for the Burning Legion. Incidentally, him just blowing shit up because he didn't want to be captured by the Burning Legion, even though that actually led to his capture, saved a lot of worlds, a lot of problems. This is why we say thank you, Nerzul. And stuck you way down below. Bound to become hollow. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you were in the high? But I'm still of the opinion that we should get Eridar that we've defeated in assorted battles as a playable race on the Horde. Like, they wouldn't be able to be blue drainies, but they'd be, you know, red ones. Red and dark purple.
Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that?
Non-lethal enforcer. Defeat Tyrant Valhari without killing the ancient enforcer on normal difficulty. Can you say that I disappeared? Where am I going here? Over here. Sit on the memories, but I put out that torch. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? Far from the king's fall. Oh look, chickens!
The portal is nearly complete. The next seal has been removed.
Bellhounds! Hello, puppers. Sorry, you all need to go, because I don't know which ones of these is actually going to be a thing. Oh, that's a core hound mechanic. I forgot I can actually steer myself while I'm in map mode. Well, I mean, unless there's something right in the middle there. How the fuck do I get there? Yeah, Chadgar's trying to turn on that portal. As the wings of Saturn across the Milky Way. Not them moaning! Moaning!
Still holding out to her. Your precious gold, I
Love you, Grom! Your son's a dickus, though! Just a complete dick! And a coward. And a bitch. Hey, Gromosh. You do like your trophies, don't you, Grom? Can I target him? How we doing, Chadgar?
There remains much to be done. Always happy to help. We will defend Azeroth together. It is a world of
Where the hecking heck do I go from here, then? If you're like, wait a second, didn't you kill Archimond, you know, before this? Like, during Hyjal? Like, if you kill him now, won't that affect anything? No, it's a completely alternate timeline. Everything that happens here doesn't matter. Which means that any of the history you learn here also doesn't matter, which is really stupid. It's also understandable, because paradoxes are a pain in the ass to deal with.
It It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Yes, I see it! I can see the end.
The portal is unlocked. It will take us directly to Gul'dan. Now he will pay for his crime.
So in theory, he's got the portal open now.
It's not my fault, you know I had to walk away. It's been 5 years and now
What on us to change?
we say we're trying, but
We just stay the same. And the truth is, I think we're better off alone. Make myself and I at least give it a try. Alone. Sometimes we're just so sad. Oh yeah, the other thing that was so stupid about Garrosh coming here, like coming to the past and being like, okay, we need to like bulk up our forces before the Legion shows up, is like he presumed that all of the orcs didn't want, like, that none of them would actually want to join the Legion even a little bit. Whereas Gul'dan was basically like,
I need to get closer. I need a target. It's too far away.
I could save yourself, you know I would. Problems misunderstood. And just because it's going that it should. Cause the truth is, we're better off alone. Make myself and I at least give it a try.
Quickly, champion. He has no place left to run. He will finish and save me his skull.
me, myself, and I at least give it a try. Sometimes we're just ourselves and not with someone else. I see who you are tonight. I see who you are tonight. Maybe they don't want your love. Don't want your love. Don't want your love. You can keep your heart. I see who you are tonight. I see who you are tonight. Maybe they don't want your love. Don't want your love. Don't want your love. You can keep your heart. Me, myself, and I at least give it a try. Sometimes we're just ourselves and not with someone else.
You have foolishly rushed to your end.
I don't have a target. Foolish crusade.
You have foolishly rushed to your end. No, I foolishly rushed to your end, bitch.
You made a pact.
Animation's getting better. It's a fair shade better than fucking Wrath. No, Chadgar, no, don't die! We need you to die later! Oh look, it's Yrel! Fuck you, Yrel! Fuck you! Is it though? Is it though?
You don't think it's over? If you ever need us,
Fuck you! Fuck you, Yrel! Fuck you! Yay, I'm a quo! Aw!
a great man once told me, in the light, we are one.
And she took it to heart so fucking hard, she decided to take over the entire goddamn planet and force everybody to convert to her religion. Fuck you, Yrel. And this is one of the very few times that I, as a Horde player, get to be near you to Yrel without her attacking me. So we're gonna slap her, cause fuck you! The poster's still up! 1 second while I fix that. One sec, guys. One sec. They're dead. They're dead. So stupid. So that was all of the WOD raids. There was only 3 in WOD, but WOD was kind of an unpopular thing, and I think they wanted to kind of move ahead into Legion because, to be fair, Legion is a bazillion times better on every conceivable level. Let's go do Legion. All the Legion dungeons. Now, I was full-time, like, I did raiding constantly during Legion, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun on LFR, it was fun in my guild. The only thing I didn't like was the really long lockouts for everything. Like, it would just be like, go and do a thing. You do one quest, it'd be like, you have unlocked 3 new dailies. And you're like, oh, okay. Next week, you can unlock 3 more dailies. It's just so fucking bad. It's bad on every level. legend in the fuel injection.
Drop the clutch,
Pedal to the floor.
turn that kitty put into ions.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Dream machine, racing queen. I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all know.
So let's throw the rest of this shit in here. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure that these are from the last dungeon before demon hunters could actually get loot. I'm trying to see what fucking mount this is. Oh, well, that's gonna be good. I'm definitely gonna be able to see. Ashdar, Harbinger of Dawn. Oh, it's a moon and sun mount. When it's daytime, it's gold, and when it's nighttime, it's silver. Fun. So I did these not too long ago, but we're doing them again because loot is loot. It's like, I should be able to see the crooked-ass tree from here, and oh, look at that. I can see the crooked-ass tree from here. Yeah, basically what happened was Gul'dan, after getting all his crazy demonic powers, he had opened a portal to Azeroth to basically give the Legion the much better footing that it had established for itself at the end of Warlords of Draenor. And he created a time portal that would basically bring him into the current timeline here. Which is the reason how the fucking dumbasses actually got in here. Previous to this, the Legion was never ever quite able to get into Azeroth, other than during the Third War, basically. Well, the First War, I suppose, also counts. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. What am I set to? This is the first time that Mythic, I think, was a thing. It may have also been present in WoD, but I don't really remember because I didn't raid that much during WoD.
I need a target.
There's very few mechanics I'll actually need to observe in Emerald Dream, because, to be fair, there aren't a lot of mechanics in the Emerald Dream that are like percentage-based or positional-based.
I can't attack that. I don't have a target. Poor Night Angel, to serve faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be converted into a big killer of corruption.
So basically what's happened here is, for the longest time, the old gods have been kind of leeching into the Emerald Dream. Specifically, everyone presumes that it was probably, sorry, no talkie, no thinky. Everyone presumes that it's Enzoth who, broke into the Emerald Dream and had been kind of like adding in his own influence here and there and slowly corrupting all of the druids whenever they would take the long naps to reconnect with the dream. And this is kind of the situation where all of that shit kind of comes to a head. Xavius, who you learn about back in Vanilla, has basically acted after being empowered by the Legion, because he has demonic influence as well, which gives him the ability to take over the Emerald's Dream and turn it into the Emerald Nightmare. Which is funny, because it's not Emerald anymore, it's fucking red.
Its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness. I sense the touch of surroundings upon this island. But the way has been sealed. Sever the tendrils of power and life. From each of these pathways, palpable choose a course, and know that I will stand.
But basically now you're just going to take different portals to different locations all over Azeroth where the dream is very close to the surface, and go challenge various scenarios where the corruption is becoming or overrunning those areas.
Infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. Night will devour our world, claiming everything. This must
So we just have discovered that the soil that Staghelm was so obsessed with back in Vanilla, yes, this is a plotline that goes all the way back to Vanilla. He was obsessed with this super rich soil that you could find all over Ungoro, and you'd in Vanilla you'd dig it up to get gold. Like you'd dig it up and then you get a whole bunch of gold and stuff. So that was a good way to farm gold, is handing in this Ungoro soil that Staghelm really wanted for some reason, question mark. Everybody get over here. Alright, everybody all gathered up. I really need the tentacles to come back. Okay, there's one. So like the problem with the Emerald Nightmares, it's kind of like a twofold problem. The first of the two problems is anything you dream becomes real, which is a big problem. So if you're dreaming and you've got influence from demonic and old god powers, there we go. Then your concern about demonic and old god powers becomes manifest in the dream. Similar to the whole Klaxi issue of you don't get influenced by the old god unless you start feeling your feelings, so you should probably be fine so long as you just choose not to feel feelings. In this case, it's you have to choose not to dream things that into reality that are nightmarish, and well, because Xavius had so much additional power given to him by the Legion existing,
Pray that purging the nightmare's corruption buys us enough time.
he was able to basically
Catch our breath.
insert more nightmarish nightmare into the Emerald Dream, where previously it really wasn't. It was like a minor thing that like the druids would occasionally fight against, but this thing made it way more powerful and way more real. And yes, you do fight Xavius in this eventually. But I actually disagree with their design choice for Xavius. I think Xavius, who is kind of like a sexual satyr, muscular boy, like you do, but kind of slim. Basically, it was a night elf model with hooves. I get the shivers. Okay, I need to remember how to get to the Spoder area without dying. I have fallen off of these webs so many times. So this is corruption that's existing underneath Mulgore, which is where that's the Tauren city.
It's too far away.
And there were previous hints that there was some corruption here, but not as bad as all this.
The illusion of corruption falls away. Behold, a druid who was as a sister to me, Elerithel Renfero. I feel her loss keenly, heroes. The Twilight's hammer ambushed and murdered Elerith, misleading her into believing Hamul rune totem played a part in her death. It seems her spirit was so twisted that she sought to take vengeance upon all Thunder.
No, well, technically, Hamel Rune Totem didn't have anything to do with her stuff. Now that we know that the old god energy from the soil that corrupted Staghelm would have been in Mulgore, because they used to collect it, like the Horde version of that quest was in Mulgore, so there was rich soil there too. So of course the influence would be there. It's not a lot, but it's just enough to give someone a fucky nightmare.
This was the Emerald Dream World. During slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonfly.
I don't have a target.
Sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot
So these dragons, which I might actually get to see some of their effects once I get off of this fucking poison. Jesus Christ. So each of these is one of the nightmare dragons from
I need a target.
no, none of the effects actually happened, but it's still fun. These were the original harbingers of the nightmare. Cleanse of the nightmare ones before. Namely, we killed her over and over and over and over again because she was a world boss, and she would wake up out of the dream and be freaking out about the nightmare and thinking everything around her was evil and bad, resulting in, well, us having to kill her a million times. You know, just, like you do. That's High Mountain. Oh, I see. That's Ashenvale. Which means that isn't High Mountain, that's probably the hinterlands. These are the portals that they would take to the various locations. This is how they got everywhere. One of them will be Darkwood, one of them will be Ashenvale, one of them will be, is there one in Fellwood? There was 2 that were close to Alliance cities, and there was 2 that was supposedly close to Horde cities. So the Hinterlands one really wasn't all that close. I need to go back this way. Like a phoenix, you burst into fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. Or maybe not. How do I get back? I was just chased by dryads. Where the fuck did they come from? Oh, here we go. And the fight with the 4 of them at the same fucking time with their evil goddamn mechanics, like a dot that will absolutely nuke you unless you get healed the full. Or sorry, unless you get healed more than 100% of your health. It would deal exactly 100% of your health. And a sleep effect, and oh, and the terror effect, yeah. So they would just switch back and forth during that fight over and over again. And here we have the Great Bear Spirit Ursoc, who went to Grizzly Hills, and now he's all corrupt and sad and shit. And this is really extra sad because he should reincarnate because he's died here. He should, but he doesn't because of stuff that happens in Shadowlands. So I'm really sorry about that, Ursoc. You deserve better than that.
Behold, the iris opened. The way to Cenarius is clear.
But now we get to go see Cenarius, who is the one who actually got et by the Emerald Dream this time round. Sorry, the Emerald Nightmare corrupted Cenarius. And again, if Xavius hadn't become powered up by the Legion showing up, giving him way more access to Fel energy than he had previously, none of this would have happened. But with the Legion being present on Azeroth, he got access to the extra demon energy, which gave him the ability to fuck up and corrupt a whole bunch of shit. I don't think I can escape when I'm on combat. And then we walk over here, we slap Cenarius around a little bit.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you.
Oh, it's the trinket.
My master is bound to the lies of Xavius, and thinks we are the source of the infestation. You have been deceived. Cenarius is dead, but the great teacher lives. Now, let's focus all of our strength to cleanse the lies. Xavius waits ahead in the rift of our true heart. Would that I could.
Now we go into the very heart of the nightmare, which is absolutely so fucking cool.
My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power. It also makes me vulnerable to the spot. Here inside, and know this. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
I don't have a target.
There's Xavius. So, they chose to make Xavius this big honka chonka boy. And I honestly think that he should have been a really creepy skinny boy.
The nightmare is corrupt. Embrace the dream. Embrace the dream. Nightmare is target. No, I will not. No, I will not permit it. Champion, have all been here. The nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier. This road at least is closed to them.
Anyways, so the interesting thing over here, so this is like the, you did it! You beat the Emerald Nightmare! Now you can wander around in a little bit of the Emerald Dream to see it for your very own eyeballs for the very first time. And you might notice here that we have Ysera's ghost walking into this cave. And you're like, wait a second, Ysera died? Yeah, Ysera died. We killed her. It was kind of funny. No, it was really sad. I actually cried a whole bunch. She walks over here to this Remnant of the Void. Now, if you walk in here with Xal'atath when she's in knife form, she actually gloats about how this can never be destroyed. I might not think much of it, other than, you know, those Ysera's looking over here. Well, if we go up and above, because, like, what the fuck is she staring at? She's staring at the back of the wall. She doesn't even really look at the flower. The flower just also happens to be there. So let's take a sneaky peek over here. Now, Legion had Battle for Azeroth come out after it. So the direction she's looking is right over here. This is a unique asset that's not found anywhere else. Anywhere else. It's a Dreamcatcher. You can only see it by, because I'm right above the cave and I'm looking in the direction Ysera's looking. This, as far as I'm concerned, is an early asset for Shadowlands. Because in Shadowlands, in the Ardenweald, there's, which is the place where Ysera ends up, there's a lot of Dreamcatchers. Like, that motif is really, really present there. Now, I could try and defeat the, wall that's here. I probably could get over it if I was super determined. So I could go get closer to the little Dreamcatcher. You can see, like, the graphics are really broken here because you're not really supposed to be up here. But it is a simple walk. You don't need to have a double jump or anything like that to get up here. Any class can get up here and take a look at what she was looking at. The Dreamcatcher in the distance here. You might be like, well, I mean, it's the Emerald Dream, right? Like, shouldn't there be Dreamcatchers here? Well, yes and no. There Ghost is going again.
You in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies,
Yeah, that sort of like future data of oh my god, there's stuff going on. You can also see like all the mobs you killed, like all the bosses you killed. They're all in ghost form, resting in the dream. They're all preparing to travel to the afterlife, as far as I'm concerned. As we discover later, is a thing for druids. Now, as I recall, there's no easy way out of here. After me praising several WOD dungeons for having that ability, there's no real way to get out of here. You talk to everybody you killed, and they're like, thank you for killing me. So we will just hit our Dalaran Hearthstone. So this was the first dungeon. It was pretty. It was very easy on LFR, which was nice because as an early dungeon, you want it to be easy. Not a lot of complicated things. The only one that's vaguely complicated is Il'gynoth, where you have to like grab all the little slimes and drag them over to the eyeball and blow it up. But even that's not too hard to explain to people. But yeah, I'm not actually teleporting back because I'm going to stay here.
As long as it's with you.
So then we have the Nighthold, which is the same tier as this one. Like same level of gear.
Met you in August, New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least it's still with you. Middle sky, mid to November, you and I fight still whenever. I don't mind as long as it's with you.
So you get the same level and quality of gear in both of these dungeons. Which was good, because, like, if you didn't like, you know, one of the two of them for whatever reason. To be fair, I think a lot more people skipped out on Nighthold because it's a much longer instance.
The Magistrict's thugs are impeding the Bean's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Oh, it's up. It's up here. The entrance to this is not intensely... doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, this is how you get in. Again, this is one of those instances where a lot of people did it on LFR and never learned where the goddamn entrance is. Because again, it's super not obvious.
What are you hiding?
Oh shit, I fell into the wrong fucking instance. I don't want to be here, you dumb shit.
Time slips away so fast. Second hand takes away.
And that's the Archway. Look at your mini-map, you dork. So the storyline here in this, like, entire area is that back when Night Elves were first started up their thing, some of them learned magic and some of them learned druidic magic and some of them learned, like, priestly magic. The ones who learned magic thought they were better than everybody else and started lording it over everybody. Until their queen, Ashara, blew up the Well of Eternity. Whoopsie daisy. Just casual problems there. She blew up the Well of Eternity, and the descendants of the Highborn, who are the ones who could use arcane magic, 3 different things happened to them. For a while there, we only thought that 2 different things happened to them, but it turns out 3 different things happened. Either they were horrifically mutated and turned into Naga and went to live at the bottom of the sea, or they escaped and in their desperate attempts because of their intense addiction to magic, ended up creating the Light Well and became the High Elves, i.e. Highborn, High Elves. They just straight up started calling themselves the High Elves. Or they put themselves inside of a bubble as the entire universe went underwater for a bit, and they trapped themselves inside of a city in a bubble, and they became the Nightborn. So this is what happened to the Nightborn here in this city. The thing is, you might notice that they still seem to be kind of jonesing for that magic, because as it turns out, this group were addicted too. But instead of figuring out how to make a light well in order to solve their problems, they figured out how to make night wine, which is full of mana, but not in a healthy way. And the amount of addiction that they endured was so incredible and so destructive that anybody who was denied access to the wine in like a week would be starving and become these wretched sub-intelligent, not precisely like zombie-like creatures. And right around the time the Legion show up,
until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
So yeah, when the Legion shows up, and the current queen, as it turns out, has been a total bitch and has been killing people left, right, and center because she has these visions of the future where they need to submit to the incoming Legion in order to survive the coming nightmare that will be even worse than the Legion, apparently.
I need to target something first.
Now the fate of Nightmare rests in the hands of outsiders. All human to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted.
So, while starving her people, including her... What is Thalithra? Thalithra's an Arcanist. So she was like basically in charge of magic production and proper usage and so on and so forth. Yeah, she got kicked out and almost got turned into a wretched. If you don't actually give her mana crunchies, she does actually start getting really wretched and fucked up. And skinny and starving and shaking. And she won't do anything until you give her some drugs. She want the drugs, yes she do. I am actually killing the trash in here because this boss, if I recall correctly, pulls the trash, and I really don't want it on top of me while I'm dealing with this. So basically what we're doing is we're breaking into the inner city.
Why defy that which devours old mind?
To target something first.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disposed. I will inform them. See that they make ready to assume our side.
From here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can
There's a lot of talking in this instance. Anyways, we're sneaking into the main keep because that's where Gul'dan is, and he's been influencing the queen basically quietly submit to an invasion of the Legion. Which, of course, the first Arcanist spoke out about, as well as your other allies that are Nightborn.
I need a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Yeah, I should say, they drink night wine, but the night wine is based on the magic of the night well, which is like the opposite of the sun well, and feeds the addiction of the Nightborn. And you might be like, hey, shouldn't this be more difficult? Well, that's because we're actually fighting the Roomba here, not the slime boss that I just killed. Because he's not actually a boss. This is the boss, and he's there we go.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
There it is. Is it a belt? Oh, it is a belt. Oh, that's funny. Anyways, he's a pissed off butler who's been put in the basement because he's a little erratic, and that fight was affectionately called the Roomba fight when you were doing it, because you would make a mess in the room to keep him occupied so he wouldn't do so much damage, because he wants to compulsively clean everything around him. So you would run around the room smashing plates of cake all over the floor so that he would go and clean them up so the tanks wouldn't fucking die.
You keep coming back after telling me off without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again. How about no?
But anyways, anyone who pissed off the queen ended up, see how they're like, he's like devouring the blood of another Nightborn. That's what happens to them if they don't get their wine. Little shambly boys. Trying to find our way back to you. What happened to us? Running in a circle. I started and I'm stuck here right through. Keep me on. Now, I should be able to go up here and start the next area.
I'm out of range.
And then these guys freak out. They're like, oh my god, there's outsiders! And I'm killing the trash because this is mythic, and so far the trash has actually gone down pretty easy. But there's been a couple of guys who've taken a couple of hits, so I don't want to pull too much. Is that gonna stop me from pulling this entire courtyard? Fuck no, I'm definitely gonna pull the whole courtyard. But I won't try and do the entire city like I did the last time I was in here. I was only on 25 man, I wasn't even on heroic. I was grabbing the gear from the other one. But I kind of like the color of the sets from Mythic, so we're doing Mythic right now.
It's too far away.
And in a circle. I should be able to pick it up even if I'm silenced. This is a cone of silence, by the way. Or sphere of silence? Sphere of silence? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
I let you strike first. I must
see the constellations. They
remind me that this life cannot be lost.
I have many lucky dudes you like.
I watch my generation.
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. Our teams are fortifying our position.
Now we want to go this way first.
Well, rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the
I have to clear all the trash in this room in order to unlock the Astromancer. Come on. Come on. Everybody should be pulled now. Gather up, we need you all to die.
See the constellations. They remind me that this life cannot be lost forever. I watch my generation. It's so evident this world will soon be gone. Will soon be gone.
This is a really interesting fight, because one thing that's true with World of Warcraft is anytime someone says they can see the future, they can see the future. So this guy says he can see the future, so everything he says is true. And he predicted, he literally predicted both Shadowlands and the War Within. Like, because he predicts, he's like, can you deal with the cold realm of death? And you're like, well, what do you mean the cold realm of death? Like, we're not going back to Northrend. Yeah, no, defeating the cold realm of death was something else entirely, as it turns out. And then there's like, can you deal with the thing at the end of all ages, that which will destroy this world? The void is coming for us. With Beladar having issues with void. Yeah, no, he's not wrong about that one either.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
I'm gonna try and just damage him a little bit so you can actually see his, there, now he's taking us away to the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. So, when Sylvanas broke open the Shadowlands, the margin of Azeroth's skies, she broke the sky. So it's literally the intro to Shadowland. Okay, we're gonna damage him a little more so he traverses again. And now he's worried about what's actually going on in this thing. Though I actually did think for a while that maybe he was talking about, because we have a world all corrupted by Fel. I think this is Argus. Like, I actually think this is supposed to be Argus here. And we do end up going to Argus in this instant. But now we boop him again, and then he shows us the true horror that lies the true horror of reality, which is this.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane. These are the beings who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
The beings who devour the future you so futilely fight to protect. And we know that he's not lying, right? Aside from the fact that anyone who says they can see the future in this game is definitely seeing the future. I'm getting too many stacks. I'm gonna start taking damage soon. But yeah, if he can see the future, he can see the future, which means he's telling us the truth. The clutch of Kahir. Akir.
Well, everyone. I confess, I enjoyed seeing him always.
Bitch, he's not wrong. Let me level this to you. He's not wrong. The skies shatter, and the cold frozen beyond. Yeah, that was Shadowland. And the coming of the fell the coming of the fell corruption, and it is literally when we, well, at the end of this instance, we pop up in the sky again. Lots of sky popping. It made Argus appear in the sky. And then it's just like, but the thing that's even worse, and what we're trying to fight against is the void coming. We just stick our fingers in our ears and go la 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 la. Anyways, every prediction made in World of Warcraft is always true. One way or another, it's always true.
I need to target something first.
That was for Tyrion Fordring, monster. Grosus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's fall.
Many deals for a friend of the
Never thought I'd feel like this.
It's also interesting that we find out that the Burning Legion's aim here isn't to take over Azeroth. So the Titans wanted to take over Azeroth. The Old Gods wanted to take over Azeroth. But Sargeras, the Fel Titan, so he's aligned with Fel energy, so Chaos wanted to take over. Or sorry, Order wanted to take over and turn Azeroth into a Titan. And the Void wanted to take over and probably turn Azeroth into a Void Lord. So the fact that Sargeras' response to what the Titans did and what the Old Gods are doing is to basically jam a sword in her says to me that maybe he knows something, and like, we just fought Croesus and he's just like, Azeroth must burn. Doesn't sound like he wants to take over Azeroth, not in the slightest. And Sargeras would have been here at one point before he fell. So he knew about this place. I think I can just do this by staying outside. Yeah, effectively, this is, there's strong indication here that, Sargeras knew that something was really, really wrong with Azeroth, either via the experiments done to her, or, just the old gods finally corrupting her. But when we get into BFA, you're gonna see the really fucked up shit that they did.
Free at last. Thank you, Outlander. I told you you would be coming.
Because as it turns out, the Titans did a whole lot of really terrible shit to Azeroth. And not just colonized her. Because they colonized her, they definitely did do that. Oh look, it's Mitochondrians.
If I close my eyes, then I'll never see the sun. I've been in the dark so long, I forgot where I came from. And I'll sing again.
I don't have a target.
Tattooed in ink, even when I'm on my own, and there's no one left to speak. It's just a far-off memory. If I close my eyes, then
I thought there was another one in this wing. I might just be remembering a different fight. I'm just gonna kill all the trash in here. There was another fight. I'm 100% positive there was another fight.
It's too far away.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Maybe not. Okay, the only one that's left is the botanist. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I thought there was another fight.
She looks deep into my eyes, her mind silent. The problems in her head pile up. Again and again, she tells me how sick she is. Everything is so hard for her. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. Why don't you just tell me? Everything could be so simple, but you want to make it difficult for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself, for yourself. I will take your heart, girl. The time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I will take your heart, girl. The time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are in place. Find in this space. Na 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 na. I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are in place. Find in a space. Na 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 na.
It's too far away.
So the palace turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
I have many lucky dudes you like.
Alright, alright.
Many farewells.
Alright. Now, Elisande also can see the future. She doesn't do as grand a prophecy, she's just like more...
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place were destined to stop you. My people faced a similar dilemma. I created to all possible futures in search of an answer.
I need a target.
Victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So burn stuff. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so.
So much talking.
Ensure the future of the Legion. Come forward then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here.
I don't have a target.
You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
You ruined my childhood. You hurt me and do it all over again.
I need to get closer.
Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Time is
I need a target.
not possible. I was destined to win.
You always made sure I was last. Never was anyone's friend in class. You always seemed angry and mad, but I know deep down you are so sad. You are so sad. Happy people don't do shit like that. So stop dragging me down. So stop dragging me down. That's what you're here for. Here to make me miserable. You get joy out of it. You never call me the same names again. You know I'll never let them. And that's so unforgivable. I know you ruined my childhood. You hurt me and do it all over again.
Fates be damned. I cast my lot in with yours, champions. Go now. Face the night. I will aid you as best I can.
And away we go! And now it's time to kick the shit out of Gul'dan, who has escaped out of the alternate timeline. Because he should be dead, but he isn't dead because, you know, stuff. I think I have to taunt him. Come here, dumbass! I was gonna say, he's got phases, and there's nothing I can do about the phases.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
It's too far away.
Time to return the
I need to target something first.
I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end.
And then we get to see, because he ripped open the sky here, you know, just casual sky ripping.
Behold the shadow of what is to come. The endless darkness that shall consume your world.
Behold the shadow of what is to come, the endless darkness that shall... The endless shadow that will consume your world. I mean, the demon within, or doing the war within, right? That probably has nothing to do with anything, right? That probably isn't gonna be a problem later, right? There's no demon in the side of the world that's completely empowered with void magic. No, it's probably fine. We're probably fine. It's probably all good. It's all good. Yay, everybody is happy. Hey, Illidan, I kicked your ass. How do you feel about that? I like how everybody's friendly to me except for Tyrande, who's neutral. Chadgar. Why didn't this, the event didn't happen. I think there was supposed to be an event happen. After you defeat the demon within, you're supposed to get loot, but I haven't received the loot. Go.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
I'm trying to figure out if he's
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect.
There's no one to talk
your
to.
soul.
Except for Khadgar. I thought after you beat Gul'dan and the demon within, you get another thing, but maybe not. Maybe not. You know what I'm thinking of? You know what I'm thinking? I know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of, I'm thinking of the Tomb of Sargeras. I'm like, wait, why didn't this do the thing? It didn't do the thing because it was never going to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, doesn't Argus show up? Doesn't everything fall to pieces? No, that's in the Tomb of Sargeras. Alright, so the next place we go is of course this thing that shooting stuff into the sky. Definitely no problems there. You definitely don't need to worry about stuff being shot into the sky.
Champion, mages of the Tears God.
No. Not doing dailies on frickin' Broken Isles. This was a place where there was gated dailies where like every week you would get the chance to do like 2 or 3 more dailies. Like it's just so fucking bad. Make sure I'm set up correctly. We want to be on Mythic. Oh, Kashi.
The Legion's presence has stirred an ancient hydra known as Beatmaw.
I done been small.
Before his wrath is unleashed upon our world.
I didn't notice before. I was looking shit up because I was like confused as to the way the dungeon ended. But it ended that way because it really... It ended that way, and it was supposed to end that way. There wasn't actually anything new here for me to be worried about.
I need a target. Need to target something first.
Firebreaker harness. Ooh. That's a nice color. That's really nice. I don't like the balls, but it must be a recolor of the monk set.
Just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend to its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras.
I'm out of range.
Should kill Jaden infused.
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows.
Yeah. Then we have no time to lose. Heroes.
Make this defeat will haunt me. It was the suffering I inflicted.
This cannon forged ancient wonders and should be
Those guys are like, we're just minding our business. You mind not killing us? Yeah, that's fine. You can stay. Probably won't be a problem. Me just leaving an impossibly powerful artifact right beside you. You'll respect the fact that I placed it there to unlock stuff and not steal it, right? Somewhere here, there's a goddamn hole in the floor that I need to go jump into. There's a little mini event that you can do here. Sometimes. Oh, there it is. Makes all these guys neutral to you, so you don't have to actually kill them. You have to kill these fucking guys.
The Tide Stone will be ours! Face the night
Just like the street lights lit this time, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it out.
I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to do Mythic on BFA. I might actually have to drop it down to Heroic or Normal. Because last time I tried to do the BFA transmog run, everything was still kinda wonk.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see
It's a terrace to the moon!
they know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight, we gonna let it out. Tonight,
Not Illidan being like, hey yo, make sure you don't trigger any traps. The traps here really suck, and then I immediately walk into one. Thanks, Illidork. You couldn't have said that like 10 minutes before I got in here? You had to wait until I was standing on top of one? You dink.
Illume, forgive us.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
Oh, god damn it, I saw it and I walked across it anyway, motherfuck!
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.
I was like, oh, that's really shiny. And then immediately, what's memory? I don't have memories. Fuck my life. Get out of here, get out of here. Stupid thing.
I need a target.
Take my husband and force reality. Why can't you just let me eat?
This is the fight that I was thinking was in Nighthold. It isn't in Nighthold, it's here.
Inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
We will feed upon your suffering. I need to target something first.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many
I need to go across in front of the boss room.
untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on day dreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Now. This way?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turn to sun rays. And on we'll go.
And now we're back at the start again. I should be able to come up. Oh no, I did that. Oh right, the Guardian Sanctum. Did I forget to place one? Jesus H. Christ. Ah! It was in the room with the desolate host. Fuck.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing
Usually someone else was in charge of clicking on the goddamn button, because I'm just fucking DPS, so like, god damn it. Unless it's Tears of the Lunas goes here? Oh, there's no pedestal. Turn us to thousands.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Yep, there it is. Walked right by it.
These tears of perfect beauty.
Shut up. I don't want to hear your explanation. That's just the lamest fucking lines in the entire game. It's just like, these tears once held this specific meaning, but now they mean something more than that. Don't you be sitting there writing cheesy essays at me about the usefulness of ancient artifacts to unlock a temple that was designed to unlock with the ancient artifacts. That is still a trap. Yay, there's one trap that I didn't trip. Just one though. Just one. I'm a helicopter. I'm gonna helicopter. Helicopter mode. How did I fuck this up? Oh, up. Now we're good to go.
The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, a vault I believe would.
She's like, let me educate you about this. I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? All ass.
Disciples aid. The Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
We will put a stop to King Jaden's plan, April. This time, we will not fail. Old words, Captain. But victory requires more than courage alone. The army.
Oh look, a fell corrupted Titan Keeper. Probably not gonna be a problem. Hey! She actually lived long enough to almost cast her ability. I don't need the feeling. I don't again.
You're right. Jaden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past. But if we stand together, Azeroth can yet be saved. I know it.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
I killed Jaden. Step on me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice shorts.
Here we go.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Have your countless defeats. The vision Sakura showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden. Surrender! Let it end!
Yeah, Valen's yelling at his brother. He's like, hey, yo, they're just fucking lie to you. Come back to the light. You know? As though we're not complete douche nozzles on every conceivable level.
The portal is closing. We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion. No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this!
And do I know if I can actually kill Jaden on Mythic? It's a bit iffy because the fight's a little stupid. Are we in outer space on a spaceship? This is my fantasy game. This is the fantasy of my fantasy game. Spaceships. And space demons. Loading, 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 loading. There we go.
It's too far away.
I'm gonna try and beat Anar on normal instead of heroic or mythic when I do Antaurus. I'm not sure if it's even possible for someone to solo it, but apparently it can be done on mythic, but I think I need more mobility than my build currently gives me, which is weird because this is a fairly mobile build.
I need to get closer.
Oh, that's right. Agony stacks even faster here. Oh my god, on LFR, the level of trolling that took place on this bridge. Because this is when priests could yoink people to safety. So priests would stand at the very edge here. Because if you can fall off the bridge in either direction, right? So what priests would do is they'd stand right at the edge, and as people were coming across the bridge, they'd yoink them to themselves and make them fall down the pit. Oh my god. Fucking awesome. Okay. Why am I eating a food? Because I need to down kill Jaden before he blows me off the side. Alright, alright, alright. I swear to god if you kill me, you dumb fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Fucking die, you fucking die, fucking die, fucking die, fucking die. Got it! Yes! Okay. Last time I did this, I did it on heroic, and it took me just a little too long to knock him down. And he shot me off the side like a frickin'...
At least we will
Ah, I died horribly.
isn't over yet. Not while we hold key to all Katka, take us home. Everyone all right?
You know, casually bringing Argus over here. It's fine, though.
Have you done? Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Also, I love they chose this specific angle so you can't see what the person holding the shield is defending against. But it's probably fine. There's probably no reason to be worried about what they might be defending against. Probably just the Legion, not anything else. I mean, it looks pretty Void-like, but, you know, you wouldn't create artifacts on a planet that has no Void connections in the slightest. Create artifacts to keep it locked away. I mean, there definitely isn't a problem there. It's fine. It's all fine. Selling off all the random junk I got. Okay, I'm going to quickly take a break, and then I will be back, and then we will go do Antorus, which is the last raid from Legion. Legion is, next to Wrath, one of my most favorite frickin' I just realized I was actually sitting on a little pillow. It's pretty cool. But we'll be right back in just a second. Show you some of the other ways that we can show off who is fronting. So this is Ed. He actually has darker eyes than me and has the light purple hair, which is pretty cool. And then we can also have Nyx, who has no coat, but she does have the glowy blue eyes. We do have other varieties too for some other streamers, but yeah, those are the three that you're probably